What is up, guys? This is Wilbur's95, and I'm coming at you with a budget deck profile. It's a little bit budgety, as you know, the extra deck is going to be a little bit expensive for this deck, but we're coming at you with a Dinomist deck profile, aka Transformers, like my boy Mark Wahlberg in that Transformers movie. So I'm only missing 3 cards actually in the deck. I'm missing 1 Rex and then 2 Draco Face Halls, but it doesn't really matter. This deck is pretty cheap. A lot of people don't buy it, but it's actually pretty good since Pendulums got hit. So it could be a budget deck. It's going to be the deck of the month for February for my channel. So let's get into the deck profile. So 3 Dinomist Rex. The dude's the pretty big heavy beater. Basically, once while this card's in your Pendulum Zone, you can negate an activated card effect that targets Dinomist Raptor you control, then destroy this card. So basically, almost all the Dinomist Raptors basically have that effect. So if you target Dinomist Raptor and it's supposed to be destroyed, you can destroy this card while it's in your Pendulum Zone. Then it has 2 effects. If this card attacks at the end of the damage step, you contribute 1 other Dinomist monster, and then activate 1 of these effects. This card can make it a second attack basically on an opponent's monster, so basically it can attack twice. So it's basically a 4800 beater. And also you can shuffle 1 card from your opponent's hand at random or on the side of their field into the deck, and then this card gains 100 attack. So it's pretty good. So becomes a 2500 beater with that second effect, and you get to shuffle a card from the field or their hand, or you can make this thing attack twice. So it's very good, very versatile. Then we play 3 Dinomist Pateran. Once again, same effect. Another Dinomist card you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect. You can destroy this card out of the Pendulum Zone, and then when this card is destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add 1 Dinomist card from your deck to the hand. So of course it's the Stratos. We've seen this from Konami. You know, a bunch of the Stratos cards are actually rare, so this is the Stratos card, so it's to rank 4. Play 3 Brachion. Once again, he just helps with the scale for that level 6 scale, plus he's a level 5. Once again, same effect with this card is in your Pendulum Zone. This card can negate then activation of a card that will destroy or target a Dinomist card, and then you destroy this from the Pendulum Zone. And then his other effect is if you do not control Dinomist Brachios in your monster zone and your opponent controls a monster, and it has a higher attack on the field, and its level is if it's like tied with this, you can special summon this card from your hand. So a lot of the Dinomist cards, I know Ceratops can do the same thing. It's basically like a Cyber Dragon, so it's pretty good. We play 3, oh shit, brand new sleeves. 3 Dinomist Pelias. He's another one of your level 4s with the rank 6, just making the deck pretty nice. Once again, while this card's in your Pendulum Zone, it basically protects your Dinomist cards. And then all face-up monsters your opponents control lose 100 attack for each Dinomist card you control. So that's also Pendulum and on the field. So he's pretty good. He helps you. This is really good against the Monarch matchup. So if you bring out if you Pendulum summon a Plesios with a Rex, you can get over almost any Monarch card, and that's what you really need. Play 2 Ceratops and then 1 Stegosaurus. I took a little look at Inch 95's build, took a little bit of it, and tweaked it pretty much, but I found this was the most consistent lineup for the Dinomist cards. Just very consistent, very good for both of them. I do like Ceratops a little bit better as he's a Cyber Dragon. As I play more with this deck and, you know, try and take it to a couple locals and stuff, I'll figure out if the deck is good enough. I'll also try this on DN. If you guys want to play me, I'll put my DN name in the description box below. But this is the better version of the list. Put that up there. For support, we play 3 Cyber Dragons. We play 2 Instant Fusions to get out Panzer Dragons. So Cyber Dragons is really good as you're able to, you know, special summon from the hand if your opponent controls a monster, and it's just extremely good. Plus, he makes Pallades plays so much better, and it's awesome. We play 1 Rescue Rabbit. Just because we are playing the Draco, we call him the Draco lineup of Pendulums. So we play 1 Lesser Pendulum. Unfortunately, it's at 1, but this card is extremely good. We play 2 Master Pendulum and then 2 Vectors. You know, just a standard Draco support lineup. You know, it's a nice little engine, really gets the Pendulum going, and it's pretty good. For spells, you know, 3 Upstarts. You want to get through the deck as fast as you can. 3 Dinomist Charge. This card is extremely nutty. Basically, the reason when this card is activated, add 1 Dinomist monster from your deck to your hand, and then once per turn, if a Dinomist card is added from the field to your extra deck, face up, add 1 of those cards to your hand. You can only activate 1 of those. So basically, this just regenerates, like it says, a charge. It just regenerates your hand. It charges your hand back up to make your Pendulum plays a little bit stronger. I'm sorry, I have proxies, you know, call me a noob, but we play 3 Draco face-off, just once again, real good with the Draco supports. You really want to see this card in like all your opening hands. It's just extremely good. 2 instant fusions. Play Panzer, play Norden, so it's your rank 5, rank 4 plays, and it's extremely good, so I really do like instant fusion in the deck. And I play 1 Regeki. I really feel like a lot of decks should be just replaying Regeki. You don't want to lose to a Monarch matchup, just not being able to special summon or anything like that, bring out the Rex and Pendulum summoning it. So Regeki just helps clear out boards and clear out things that might be a little bit hard to overcome. So I feel like everyone honestly should just play Regeki format. It doesn't destroy your own monsters, so it's good in a Monarch deck, and it's also good against a Monarch deck, so that's what I like. And then we play for the traps. 1 Solemn Strike. I have another one of these, but I prefer just one. I just think it's very consistent just with one. I want to see only one. Play 1 Time Space Trap Hole. I know Pendulum decks aren't seeing as much play, but it's still good. Everyone's going to be exceeding and stuff like that. 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. I said Dinomist Trap Hole. We play Rafflesia in the deck, so these are searchable. So they're searchable traps. And then I play 1 Dinomist Rust. I didn't want to actually cut this card out from the deck completely. Some people play 3, some people play 2, some people play 1 like I do, and then some people play none. I just feel it's pretty good. It special summons 1 Dinomist monster from your deck, and if you do, it's unaffected by other cards and effects, and destroyed during the end phase. You only activate once per turn. So this card is actually extremely good. I actually side in the other 2. It's extremely good. It gets over the so let's say someone went like had a Majesty's Fiend on board. You can basically go Dinomist Rush and then attack a Rex. Oops, that's not a Rex. You can attack a you can use a Dinomist Rex to get over the Magic Spectre because it gains the attack. So that's extremely good. I do like the Dinomist Rush in there. I might try a couple more of it out and just see how I do like it. For extra deck, I want to actually give a quick shout out though to my boy Jamie for helping me supply this extra deck. I had none of the cards as I'm just getting back in the game, but you guys all know I give beautiful deck profiles. I'm always on that pro status, so thanks to my boy Jamie for that shout out. Alright, so we play 1 Ignister. I would play 2 if I had another 2 instead of this card, but Ignister is so good, beats over the Cosmos, and is just extremely strong. 1, whatever this motherfucker's name, Dinomist. He's just a real big body. Throw him down. He protects your pendulum, helps you basically stop with the Cosmo matchup. It's really hard to get over this big bad boy.
Brings out another Dragon Slayer.
And it brings out another Dragon Slayer, so it's pretty good. 1 Norden. Instant fusion plays, and then Panzer. This card is extremely good. It helps make your Pallades plays a lot live. And do I actually have?
No.
I don't have a Pallades in this deck. I do got to get one, so I just have to look at what cards I want to drop. I do like the Rafflesia, so I do play it. But Panzer Dragon instant fusion makes instant Pallades, and then that helps. 1 Traptrix Rafflesia, explanatory. The card's good. 1 Abyss Dweller, good against Burning Abyss. 1 Ragnar Zero. This is for Rogue, but I would probably cut this for the either the other Ignister or the Pallades, probably the Pallades. As my boy James says, DD Wolf.
Anti-spell frequency answer.
Castell, extremely good. And then this card, like I'm getting actually back into the new game, but I've had this card played against me. The cards are ridiculously good. Just being able to bring out another Draco Slayer and stuff like that. Cowboy, of course, it burns for a game, and I'm actually surprised. You know, we got the ulti, big boy, a bunch of ultis in here. Honor Arc, extremely good, as we all know. It's getting reprinted in the new set. A lot of people aren't seeing a lot of play with this card, but I still think it's pretty decent. 1 Rebellion XYZ Dragon, 1 Durendal. You know, big dick of the rank 5s that you can play, so it's extremely good. I do like Durendal. And then of course you got the Cyber Dragon craziness. One thing that does need to be changed with the deck is it is a monster. So this actually would get taken out for a Chimera Tech Forcer's Dragon, and then I would probably cut the Ragnar Zero, and then probably the Honor Arc or the Cowboy, just because of the fact that you got to make room for that Chimera Tech. It's extremely good in the Cosmo matchup, and you do need the Pallades. So this was my Dinomist deck profile. Big shout out once again to my boy Jamie for helping me get the deck built. I had like most of the Dinomist cards, just didn't actually have like all of the other stuff, especially the extra deck. The extra deck is basically his entire deck for his Pendulum deck. Hit me up in the comment section below, you know, tell me what you think about it. Check out my boys Jamie's channel. I'll put in the link description. It's Who is Jamie Doyle? Who is Jimmy Dukes? Who is Jamie Doyle? Who is Jamie Doyle? Okay, I just got to confirm this is Jamie Doyle. Tell him I sent you over. Tell me what we can do on this deck list. I'll throw my DN name in. I'll start playing more DN. I'm trying to get back into the game, make a little more videos. Because I am actually, I'm a wanted man up in this CT area. So, once again, this was Wilbur's 95. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, become part of the crew, and you know what? I'm signing out.